welcome to my podcast, Joshrardo, where my favorite thing to do is start off with a bang. My name is Gerardo Alarcon, and I love my name, and I'm the best fucking host in the world, dude. And everyone here has a podcast too, so I'm the best host here. And
welcome to our podcast. Welcome to our podcast, Joshrardo. I'm some people's favorite host, Josh Magic Michaels. How are you?
It's never happened, dude. Never, not once, dude. They've never said that.
Well, leave a comment. Leave a comment in the video who your favorite host is.
Comment.
No, just
comment
leave
on
a
the
comment.
fucking videos.
It doesn't have to be about who your favorite host is. Just
comment on it, and we'll like that.
I'll like it, and I'll subscribe to your channel.
And you know what? Hey, Josh.
What's up?
Have you ever thought to yourself, I need entertainment during the quarantine?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I haven't run out yet.
Well, hey, Josh.
What's up?
What have you done to fulfill the requirement of entertainment in your quarantine?
Like watched a lot of stuff.
Well, I'd like to tell you, dude, that there's something that you can do to fulfill your time in the quarantine.
Okay, what?
There's WrestleMania.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
There's a WrestleMania, and guess where?
I don't like wrestling though.
Guess who our guest today is, dude?
Is he a wrestler? Because I don't like wrestling.
Don't look in the guest spot.
I let this person in the front door.
Oh, whoa! What are they doing?
Oh, yeah, macho man, yeah.
Wow.
Should be dead, but I'm alive right here on the podcast, yeah.
I like ghosts, though. I didn't know you had a ghost, dude.
Spooky, yeah.
Wow.
Are you aware of
Randy?
Nacho or
Macho man. Randy Savage, yeah.
Are you aware of Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah, dude. Randy Sandwich? Is that what you said? Are you fucking hungry, dude?
Oh, yeah. Bologna and cheese, yeah.
Macho Man Randy Sandwich over here. Making more sandwiches.
Macho man, yeah.
Which is going to tie, sandwiches are going to come back around, too. But
bring it around, yeah.
Bring it around, dude. Macho Man Randy Savage. I can't believe we got this guy.
Let me tell you something. When they told me I could be a guest on Joshrardo, I had to make it a point to get to this studio with the blue walls and the fake wood, yeah. Oh, just like my fake wrestling. Yeah.
Randy, can you do me a favor? I'm not a fan of wrestling. I have a friend, his name is Andrew Gomez, and he loves wrestling. Nerd.
He has a podcast
about wrestling.
About wrestling.
Nerd. But like,
don't knock until you try it, yeah.
But like, can you, because you're like a professional, can you sell me on wrestling, dude?
Well, let me tell you something, little Josh Michaels. I knew a guy just like you, had the same last name, went by the name of Shawn Michaels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, he knows
I know him.
Oh, shit. What happened?
HBK, top of the list, cream of the crop, yeah. And when I tell you you need to be watching wrestling, I just need to tell you something. If you watch any of these Marvel movies with the Spider-Man,
I like those.
Then you should like wrestling too, because it's like live action right in front of you, yeah.
Whoa, they can open portals and stuff?
Open portals to your mind and your intellect, yeah.
Into the Wrestleverse?
Into the steroid verse, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Steroids and cocaine, yeah.
Okay, well, sorry, Mr.
Savage, yeah.
Savage,
Mr. Randy, yeah.
Randy Savage, yeah.
The only problem I have with wrestling is that all the wrestlers are pretty homophobic, right?
Not necessarily.
Wait.
That sounds like you are, though.
Well, when you shower with enough guys, you get to see the certain side.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, except everything, yeah.
Wait,
everything's wrong with that, dude?
Homosexual Randy Savage, yeah.
Wow. You have a lot of names.
Macho Man, homosexual.
Macho Man, homosexual Randy Sandwich.
Randy Sandwich, yeah.
Wow. I mean, can I say this, dude? You should have opened up with the fact that you get to see a lot of dudes naked in wrestling, because then I would have watched it a lot sooner.
So a lot of dudes, yeah.
You're telling me that I get to see naked men wrestle?
Naked, half dressed, some wear t-shirts because they can't fit inside of the trunks, yeah. That was my vein popping through my neck, yeah.
Wow.
I want to pop my vein in your neck next, yeah.
Whoa. Pop your vein?
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's absolutely nothing wrong
Just
with
get
that,
consent, dude. Mr. Savage.
What?
Yeah, dude. You're a fan of that, obviously.
Consent?
Okay. Yeah, blood louder, dude.
Never heard of her, yeah.
Wow. Are you a fan of wrestling? Do you have any wrestling questions for our guest?
Not really. My cousin tried to get me into wrestling way back in the day, but I've never been a fan until right now because this guy looks scary.
Same.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, tell me.
Once I gave you the elbow drop from the top rope, it was over. And I'm not opposed to doing it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
There's no ropes.
There's no rope. Can you break this table?
Mm-hmm.
Can you break this chairs we're sitting in?
Have you ever taken a power bomb?
I've been a power bottom.
Whoa, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing. Why'd you make that face then?
It's part of my homosexual artillery of moves. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also. I don't know if you. I don't know if you follow us on social media, Mr. Sandwich, but me and previous guests of this podcast, Joel Ramiro, have our own set of martial arts.
Old Joel. Yeah.
Yeah. We have, and it's some call them, I guess maybe homosexual is not maybe the right word, but
Little gay.
homoerotic maybe, but
Ooh, yeah.
they are a self-defense line of defense.
It's just tell them the truth. It's a class that they're trying to sell called Believe in Yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Yeah.
I can show you a couple moves off camera later if you want.
Do we need consent?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Ideally.
Okay. I'll take you up on your offer, you know.
So that's consent? You're consenting to it?
I don't know if that's consent.
That's it.
It might be. I don't know.
We got it.
Well, anyways.
We got another guest sandwich.
another
So,
guest
would you?
Wait, what?
Wait,
What is that?
Mr. Sandwich, we have another guest coming in. So,
Oh, yeah.
wait.
Oh, hey.
He didn't even leave. Dude, where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Hey guys.
What's up, dude?
Well, no,
When did you
Randy,
get
we
here?
have another guest.
My mistake, yeah.
Yeah, so, we got another
right,
guest.
I'm gonna-
He's a good guy.
I'm
He's
going
got.
to get out of here.
Yeah,
You guys do your show, and I'm going to go get consent.
can you get out of here in maybe the most wrestling way possible?
Yeah. Like, talk shit to us.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I love it.
Okay, Hulk Hogan.
Don't say that name around me.
I'm sorry.
Hulk Hogan, whatever they call you, Terry Bollea, I call you Mr. Nanny because that's the movie you were in, yeah. No, you weren't. Michael Keaton was Mr. Nanny. But anyways,
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm going to leave you with this.
Okay.
I want you to think long and hard about it.
Okay.
Consent is optional, yeah.
Wow. You heard it from Macho Man Randy Nacho
I'm going to get
Sandwich.
out of there and make myself a sandwich. Not a hot dog.
Give it up for Sandwich.
Give it up for Sandwich.
Dude, he was great, dude.
Otherwise known as our good friend, dude.
Well,
Give it
speaking
up
of
for-
sandwiches.
What?
Speaking of sandwiches, he's got a new live show that he's doing once a week, right?
Once a week, yeah.
Called Sandy's with Andy.
Oh.
A Sandy with Andy.
Give it up for
Andrew Gomez.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
When is this? Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm good.
When is the sandwich show?
Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard.
Right.
I do a vote on a Friday, whenever, and I give people 4 options, what kind of sandwich they want. They vote, I tally them up. By Tuesday, I already know which sandwich I'm making.
They look good too, man.
Well, can you give us an example of some of the past sandwiches? Sorry about that,
No,
Josh.
go ahead. No, go
Can
ahead.
you give us examples of the past sandwiches? Because I'm myself am a connoisseur.
Oh, you are a connoisseur, so you kind of know where
Of
we're going
food,
with this. Yeah.
What
Oh, I mean,
sandwiches?
Food.
yeah. Well, the first sandwich we made was a straight up ham and cheese sandwich, introductory.
I saw that one.
Entry level. It
With
was a
the kind of like a French roll bun.
French roll bun. A lot of people thought that was controversial at the time. They didn't think that was the bun to go with.
Still in my mind.
I mean, it's a good
It
sandwich.
stood out, yeah.
If you were to ask my mom, she'd say French roll, baby.
French roll all day.
Right.
Oui.
Yeah. Or she
Right.
would also offer chorizo. Because she's the chorizo master.
Chorizo master, yeah.
Chorizo master. I'm the sandwich king, so we would get along pretty good.
Oh.
Some people
Have
call
you-
me the sand warlock.
I like that. And because at what time?
The witching hour.
The witching hour. The sand witching hour, if you will.
Oh, so do you
Tuesdays
do it?
Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. That is the witching hour.
That's the sand witching hour.
Yeah, sand witching hour.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Tuesdays at 8.
The witching hour is at 3:30 a.m.
Well, yeah, that's the
That's the witching hour.
That's the WITCI. I can't spell hour.
Don't act like you don't know about witches, you fucking ghost.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm allegedly a ghost sometimes. Didn't hit it harder.
But
Wait, what happened to our button? Okay,
there we go.
I got scared, dude.
I got scared.
Now, Andrew, I'm under the impression, and I'm excited.
He hasn't answered the question.
Oh, he was talking about the ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
I have another question teed up though. After that,
Okay,
I just
so-
got to be transparent.
Keep your hand up.
we did a hand sandwich, right?
Yeah.
I said hand sandwich. We did a ham sandwich. The second one we did was a grilled peanut butter and jelly, which is actually pretty good.
Controversial.
Very controversial
on this fucking podcast.
On this one?
Do you know our history with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I do not.
Well, we don't have to put them through the gambit,
Right.
but let's just be honest here. Toasted is better. I'm a toasted.
Untoasted PB&Js are way better. Who toasts their PB&J?
I do not toast my PB&Js. Sandwich King. I'm going to give it to Josh on this one.
And that's coming from the sandwich fucking king, dude.
I miss Randy.
I miss Randy.
You can always repeat.
But I think we kind of agreed that our in between is grilled. We both love grilled.
Grilled.
That's good.
Grilled
meaty.
PB&J. That one is really good. It's more of a dessert.
Yeah.
Very much like a
Can you do me a favor?
me.
No. I was telling you to shut up.
Is that your favorite?
No. No, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And because one of the past guests, Jackson Lynn, it's a great episode.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
episode.
I listened to it. Yeah.
It was great. But he, after the podcast, showed us how to make grilled PB&J sandwiches. And, but the thing is that he kept kind of failing. So we didn't really get a good picture of what the protocol is for PB&J's grilled sandwich.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Can you go ahead and walk us through making a grilled PB&J
we
sandwich?
can definitely.
Well, also that's what I was going to bring up is that I was under the impression that Andrew, in to promote his show, brought ingredients and he's going to make sandwiches live for us here on the podcast.
Did you do that?
I can.
I thought he brought the ingredients.
I thought this was like your.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got me. Oh, you brought Randy sandwich.
I brought Randy sandwich. Yes,
Not
yes.
sandwiches.
Not
Well,
sandwiches. Yeah.
We do have a lot of sandwich supplies.
Well, I figured you got. The thing about my show is I like to just use whatever's around to make a sandwich. So I had some bread. I had some peanut butter and jelly. Boom.
Okay, so
But
now that
we're
answered Gerardo's question, how to walk us through it.
But now that we're expanding, now I'm taking recipes. You know, I'm trying to thinking outside the bun a little bit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's not taken, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I made it up.
That is
use that.
definitely taken, dude.
No, I'm pretty sure I just made it up right now.
Okay, we'll Google it.
I mean, sandwiches outside the bun. It's
right there.
Copyrighted. Copyrighted.
Oh yeah, no, I already put it. Patent pending on that.
It's pending right now?
Yeah, it's pending. We don't know when it's gonna
be patented.
Yes, it's like my stimulus check that it's
Taco
still
Bell in February of 2016 used thinking outside of the bun.
pending. I think you're wrong.
I think theirs is think outside the bell.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Why would they say bun?
But yeah, why would they say bun, dude?
No.
Because they're trying to take it away from, bun places.
I think your Google machine's a little messed up. Might want to double check on that.
Why can't Taco Bell just go back to Live Mas? Ding.
Yeah, I'm all about living mas. I'm all about yo quiero Taco Bell. You know,
Oh,
yeah,
shit!
dude.
I'm all about the
classic.
Chihuahua. You
Yeah,
know?
I
dude.
love that Chihuahua.
Yo quiero Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
And all the homies were like, "Me too, fool."
Damn, fool! Hey, that dog's this guy's tight, fool.
Yeah.
Can't even talk, fool.
I liked it because it was teaching people Spanish at the same time. Yo quiero Taco Bell was like the only Spanish a lot of white people could say.
Yeah.
It was like doing a service.
Yeah.
And in Virginia, did you guys like hop on that bandwagon and be like, "Oh, dude, yo quiero Taco Bell"?
Yeah. In Virginia, they called it Caro Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Caro Taco Bell.
They don't even have it in Virginia, do they?
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Probably so.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, go ahead and walk us through. Now, my question number one is how heavily, if you do at all, butter the bread?
You got to butter the bread
Okay.
on this grilled peanut butter jelly sandwich. You got to butter it. You don't got to slather it. That's one of my things I'm getting over. Slathering. You slather on the peanut butter and jelly, obviously, but you got to put a light layer, not too much, because one, if you put too much, you might burn it, and it's going to take a lot longer to cook. So definitely a light, thin layer of butter on the outside, and then you just kind of do it to the other side.
Medium heat, high. I think Jackson's problem. Love you, Jackson.
High heat.
Great episode.
High heat. I think that was high heat.
That's the problem. If you're gonna, you don't want to go too low. A good medium, maybe 5 on the dial, maybe 4.
5.
4.
Okay,
5.
5 at our house is the super high.
Okay, then
Yeah.
give me about half pop dog on that.
Half pop dog on that.
Half pop dog on the stove.
Yes,
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 if
That's
you're in a
usually
hurry.
where I cook at.
That's a good witching hour.
Wow.
What? So, your favorite sandwich that you've made so far?
Made a torta on Cinco de Mayo, which is pretty.
Whoa.
It's pretty awesome.
We missed out on an opportunity on Cinco de Mayo.
Did you guys have a show on Cinco de Mayo and you guys didn't?
No, we ate, and we missed a theme because it was the first Taco Tuesday.
Not ever, but
Ooh, we were robbed of that.
but
for
like
sure.
that landed on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Ever in the history of the world.
Yeah.
And we really dropped the ball.
Might never happen again.
It probably will, but
We don't know that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't see
oh,
into
because
the
the
future.
apocalypse and stuff.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. Let me
Right.
see here. I'm gonna
Or
go
just
ahead.
dates. I don't know.
I'm gonna look for the next Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah. See how far into the future that is. It might be like Halley's Comet, dude. It only comes
7 years.
I thought it was like hundreds of years, dude.
Oh, I'm not too. I might be a sandwich king, but I'm not the sky king.
I mean, I'm the Sky King, dude. I'm a planet. We established that in a previous episode.
You're a planet.
I mean,
I thought that was Gerardo.
yeah.
Oh,
Got
no.
him.
Why does it not work for you? Okay, there you go.
There you go.
I've been slapping it. I gotta like push it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what that says about your intimacy, like how you are maybe with women.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Consent, yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's pretty amazing. I've been seeing some of the lives on Instagram, and they are dope, dude. The finished product, the melted cheese. I think I saw some sort of pastrami.
Oh yeah, last week was a pastrami sandwich.
I'm a pastrami guy.
I
dude.
love pastrami, dude.
This sandwich.
Can I be honest as well, dude? You guys probably are gonna think I'm very dumb, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I don't know what pastrami is.
It's,
Like where it comes from.
it's a sandwich. Oh, where it comes? Oh, it's a
Like what kind-
pig.
Yeah, it's I don't know where.
Oh no,
but
no! It's not pig.
I think it's pig.
Okay, so it's a
Pastrami
pretty
is
common
beef.
question. Let's look that
Beef
up. because-
pastrami. I've heard of that.
Because I love pastrami. I've ate it my entire life.
You know what? The sandwich king is stumped on this one too.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, it's okay. We'll cut that part out. 'cause
Wait,
you-
we'll cut it
yeah.
out. We can't take.
Oh, we have an
the
edit. We have an edit.
Yeah,
button?
yeah,
Okay.
That
got it.
actually
Timestamp.
helps us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Okay,
helps us a
good.
lot.
Very nice.
It's typically made from beef brisket, beef round, and turkey.
What, turkey pastrami?
Why would they throw that in there?
I don't like that, dude. Turkey beef, turkey this, turkey that. When did turkeys get so fucking
I
cool?
feel like
huh?
they're throwing around this word "common" like it's nothing. That's not common.
No, it's not.
If I go to
eats
Lucky, if I go to Lucky Boy and get a fucking pastrami sandwich, it's gonna be beef.
Yeah,
baby.
I don't ask. Do you have a turkey option? No.
Yeah, I don't even have to clarify. It's
No.
not turkey, is
Yeah.
it? Because I assume it's not turkey.
And pastrami is not like a hot dog where it's a bunch of different meats enrolled to make
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, when did we? And that's what I mean, this is a beef podcast, not a turkey podcast, but,
This is beef about
but it's beef.
turkey trying to be beef.
Exactly,
Yeah. Wow,
dude.
dude.
When did turkey get so fucking cool? When did it get so fucking full of itself that it had to be other things? It had to be beef patties. It had to be
Bacon.
It
Turkey
had to
bacon.
be everything.
It had to be turkey.
Yeah,
like-
turkeys. Look it where you were before you started to find clout and you were clout chasing. You know,
Yeah.
you were pretty good, turkey.
Yeah.
You were okay.
Once
You were
a-
the main course for the biggest meal of the year.
For once a year, you're the main course.
You're
Accept
the
it.
shit, dude.
And other than that, people in fucking college dorms that are actually going to pass college will buy turkey sandwiches and stuff like that.
There it is.
Absolutely, dude.
And
You
the
have a
people-
co-storing
yeah.
role in being poor.
Deli, those thinly sliced deli meats, dude.
And don't get me wrong. Oh no, it was ham, huh? The first sandwich you made was ham.
Ham sandwich.
I was gonna
yeah.
say the first sandwich the sandwich king
we can
made
just
was-
rewrite history right now.
Yeah, I mean, we can always make a turkey sandwich.
Did you make a turkey sandwich yet?
Not yet.
See, if the sandwich king isn't making a turkey sandwich, then what the fuck are you doing trying to be? I get it. I mean, if the sandwich king
Right.
is, trying to make, pastrami.
No, you got it, dude.
Then you would start to say like, I'm pastrami too. You know.
Right.
Exactly.
I think there's a lot of people that are also like they're very similar to turkey. They're just trying to be everything. They're trying to be too much, dude. Just be turkey. Be you, dude.
What happened to chicken?
Yeah.
Why? And you know what?
But you know what? Chicken deli meat. That's one of my least favorite deli meats, dude.
I mean, I don't do chicken ever, but like, why can't there be chicken bacon?
Exactly, dude.
Well, chickens don't have big ribs.
Okay, well, let's not
well,
like
let's-
actually answer the questions that we pose. Let's
Yeah,
just
this
be
is
like-
hypothetical. But
Well, let's say the question and then say, I don't want you to answer that after that.
chicken also doesn't have nuggets, but we make that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There's no turkey nuggets yet.
Yeah,
Turkey.
That's a big point right there.
I'm going to look up turkey nuggets, dude.
And I'm even afraid of you saying it on this podcast because it's going to be a thing now.
It's probably gonna be a thing.
Someone's going to listen and they're going to go cha-ching and they're going to make fucking turkey nuggets.
Well, I'll just say this right now, patent pending.
Guess what?
think outside
him.
the bun.
Well,
Got
no,
him.
you're wrong because Primal Turkey Formula Nuggets.
Primal.
Primal freeze-dried nuggets made of turkey. Fried turkey nuggets or chicken, wild turkey nuggets. You know what? Wild turkey? That sounds like a whiskey.
It is a whiskey.
Yeah, I'll stay away from that one. That's like bottom shelf whiskey too.
Are they
Yeah.
just frying whiskey?
Deep fried whiskey, dude.
Yeah, turkey. Why are you everywhere, dude?
Yeah.
Why are you even in whiskey? Get out.
I mean,
I fucking hate turkey.
No
dude.
one wants you here, turkey.
granted, the only deli meat we have in the fridge right now is
It's turkey.
We both have our own turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Both have separate containers,
Separate containers
large
of turkey.
containers.
are they different? Are
I'll
they
tell you
same?
what they're not. Pastrami.
Boom.
Thank you.
There
Yeah.
it is.
It's turkey.
There it is.
because it is the best deli meat. Let's be honest. Blackened turkey with some cracked pepper.
Pepper. Oh Lord.
We're gonna go different on this one.
Lord.
Black Forest ham is the best.
Okay,
deli.
yeah, but
Love me some Black Forest.
I
ham.
love Black
It
Forest.
comes
ham.
from the Black Forest.
Oh, it does.
as opposed to the White Forest.
I mean,
I'm
who's to
googling a
say?
lot right now, but I'm gonna see where the Black Forest is.
Yeah, where is the Black Forest? dude?
Where
It sounds grim,
Black-
It
which
does
is what I
sound
like.
grim, like out of a grim fairy tale.
I
maybe.
picture like a fucking like a really evil pig comes like
So,
delivers this.
so what you're saying is evil animals come from Black Forest.
Oh my god.
Where else would they come from?
You're right.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are. Black Forest ham in German, it's Schwarzwaldschinken, is a variety of dry cured smoked ham produced in the Black Forest region of
Boom.
Germany.
sounds evil. I'm in.
In 1959, one second, Hans Adler from Bonndorf pioneered manufacturing and selling
like a
original
composer.
Black Forest ham by retail and mail order. So we're not getting Black Forest ham. We're getting ham that has a fucking Black Forest label on it, much like turkey that's sold as pastrami.
I fucking hate that shit too.
Yeah.
I don't like that anymore now.
Two things to say. What's the guy's name again?
Hans Adler.
Okay, pretty sure he's a composer. Okay, first
Yeah.
of all, for
He-
feature
he's
films.
definitely
All Germans named Hans.
Yes.
Yeah. Second of all, maybe those pigs that you're saying are evil from the Black Forest are just a product of their environment, dude. And maybe
They can't help it.
Maybe you shouldn't judge them. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You,
Okay.
you just raised your Hans.
So that was good. Black Forest ham is a type of smoked ham that has been dry cured with salt and other spices. It originates from the Black Forest area, and it takes 3 months to perfect. So probably Black Forest area
It's like-
perfected it, and they fucking sold the recipe out.
Like people in Texas making pizza. You know,
Well,
People in Texas make pizza.
dude, you
I'm
know it's-
assuming
Yeah, right. I've never heard that. Dude, okay, I'm gonna Google it.
there's pizza. There's like a Domino's in Texas.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's mom and
That's
pop
not
shops.
pizza.
But I'm just saying, like the recipe is there. They can make it wherever. But
Yeah.
it originates like pizza came from Italy, right?
Pizza came from New York.
Pizza came from the Ninja Turtles.
Pizza did come from the Ninja Turtles.
I'm not saying that because I'm wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt at all.
And I got to give it to you, dude. I've never seen a cooler Ninja Turtle shirt.
I mean, it's got vanilla ice
Rap.
on it.
Oh, what?
It's got Vanilla Ice. It's got Rap
Rap
Ninjas
Ninjas?
on it,
Wow.
dude. I thought those were the Migos, to be honest, when he first came out. That's how dope they look.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
to your point, so is your point that that about places that make food that they're not like specialized in, like pizza in Texas, meaning that like they're not known for pizza.
Yeah.
So why make pizza?
Yeah,
Like just
I'm
stay
just,
in your lane.
I'm just saying the recipe's gone around the world.
yeah.
It's still considered Black Forest because they follow that recipe.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you make pizza in Texas doesn't mean it's like the official kind of pizza.
Gotcha.
I got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
19 foods Texans can't live without, and you can find this on texasgrill.com.
Tex as
Which is the official
Yeah.
site for all things Texas.
Try to say that.
Tex as Grill.
Yeah, right? I'm not trying to say Texas, but I'm trying Tex as with a
We
Z.
don't do that kind of comedy.
Yeah, we don't do
I mean,
that.
that's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
But when we have good ideas, we fart. But
But
anyways,
we can't help what our bodies
yeah.
do.
It's just a reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So first of all, the title of this
Oh yeah.
the title of this article, first of all, 19 foods Texans can't live without. What's the first thing, Josh?
Margarita.
It's
All right,
margaritas.
you're already done. This list is over.
This list is over. I've never been more pissed off in my life, dude. And I can't stand anybody who says they love margaritas. Margaritas
Yeah.
are great, dude. But you know the type of people who are like, what's your favorite drink? I love margaritas. I don't know why I hear a southern accent when I think margaritas, and margaritas come from fucking Mexico, dude.
They come from Marguerite.
They come from Margaritaville, dude.
We all know that, dude.
know that. What came first, margaritas or Margaritaville, dude?
Well, that's like asking where the chicken and the road came from.
The road.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like asking where the chicken and the road came from.
Chicken.
Two separate
Two
questions.
separate questions.
Now, I
That's
know-
on me. That's on me.
Oh yeah.
So I know something about this 19 foods Texans can't live without list that you guys don't know, which pertains to what we were talking about earlier. Now, what's the second thing on that list?
Blue Balls ice cream. Blue Bell ice cream.
Oh, Bluebell.
Sorry.
Bluebell's ice cream. Also, the third thing on
Also,
this
Texas
list,
ice cream isn't food either,
yeah.
dude.
Chips and salsa is not a food. And then Julio's chips and salsa is next.
Wait, what?
What kind of fucking list is that, dude?
All right.
And why is Texas trying to claim everything fucking Mexico, dude?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
And then, I mean, they are right there. And then,
Well,
what's
I mean,
the next
you know
one
what I
after
mean.
that, dude?
Okay, Texas barbecue. I get that.
But
Chips
Wait.
and queso.
Chips and salsa again?
chips and salsa, chips and queso.
And then we wonder why we talk shit about people from Texas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what, dude? And guess what? I don't want to go through this whole list because it's infuriating, but
I'm
guess
pissed.
what's not on there?
Ribs.
Pizza.
Sandwiches. Oh,
Well, yeah, Texas people, I guess they can live without pizza.
they can.
Because
they
this
can
is
live
what they
without it.
can't live without. So one of the things they
Dr.
can live without-
Pepper?
Okay, if there's one Texas thing on that list so far, I'll give them Dr. Pepper.
But it's not
Yeah,
food.
that's pretty.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot. Dude, I forgot the point of this list.
Ranch dressing, tortillas.
Wait, you're telling me you cannot live without ranch dressing? Your life will end if there's no ranch dressing.
And
your
I
life
know-
will end if there's too much ranch dressing.
And I
All
know,
of this is tortilla based also.
and I know Texas, Mexico, they're right there.
Tex-Mex.
I know that. Tex-Mex. I know that that's a
Selena.
thing. Right. But also, dude, Texas, like, get your own shit. How about that? I mean, I understand.
They have, like-
I can be close to somebody, and I can not be everything that they are.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
Be your own shit, dude.
Yeah, like,
Turkey,
have your own
Texas,
identity.
and they both start with T. Thank you.
Yeah. Turkey, Texas.
Turkey, Texas.
Wow.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Let's just rename Texas Turkey.
Yes, dude. And I got my own pandemic movie coming out about turkeys and Texas.
It was all a game. It was all a game from
It's
the
all the
beginning.
government, dude.
Okay, let's just finish off this list. So,
We might as well.
tortillas, tacos, breakfast tacos, basically everything Whataburger.
Okay.
So, first of all, when I read this list, I thought this was Tex Ass Grill, like saying the
Their
things on
menu
their
or
menu, like 19 things that are really good about their menu. But then you go to number 8 here, and it's basically everything at Whataburger.
Oh,
my
like you thought
God.
Tex As Grill was a place.
Yeah, it probably is.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
But now they're over here giving shouts out to Whataburger.
Whataburger, yeah.
Whataburger's disgusting. Have you guys had Whataburger?
Absolutely not. Is that the Wahlberg?
No. That's Wahlburgers.
Oh, that makes sense.
What's the other burger joint that's like?
Whataburger is like they say it's better than In-N-Out. It's
Shake Shack.
first of all they sell taquitos, so like you already know that they're not like a real burger. They sell
Something's frozen in there.
Yes, there's a lot of frozen
Yeah.
stuff, and they. Last time I had Whataburger, it was mustard.
like just too much mustard.
It was literally they just poured a bottle of mustard on a hamburger. It was disgusting. I didn't even eat it.
I think and you know what? I have.
I did
heard
eat
of-
it, but it was gross.
Yeah. Let's be real here.
Let's be real. I did eat it. Yes.
And did you order another one?
No, I was a drive-through.
Did you drive back around?
I thought about it, but I did tell them no mustard this time.
Okay. I do know what Whataburger is now that you're mentioning it though, but I've never had it. But I know what I know what it looks
Okay,
like.
never had it.
They
But
call
you've seen it though.
Yeah.
They call it water burger, which I'm like, that sounds weird. And then I looked at it, it's like, oh, what a burger.
Oh, I'm thinking
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm thinking Fat Burger.
Yeah, Fat Burger's way different. Way
Fucking
better.
Fat Burger's way good, dude.
Fat Burger's
Burger
LA.
is
Fat Burger,
awesome.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah. He's
Sandwich King knows this.
okay. Whoa. dude,
I almost
watch
said
it.
Sandra King, and I'm like, I don't even know a girl named
he's
Sandra.
yeah, Sandra
He's a
Bullock.
sandwich-
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Reboot. All right, I'm back, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, dude, never heard of Whataburger. Why is this on this list?
Yeah. So this list is just all over the place. Liquids are not foods, which brings me to my next.
That's a beef.
Yeah, I got beef with this list for sure.
Liquids are not food.
Yeah. So Shiner beer, followed by sweet tea,
Not a food. Two things, not a food.
homemade tamales, which are pretty bomb. But
I mean, sure, but you know.
But I mean,
pecan pie. What are kolaches?
all right.
I don't know,
That might
but-
be the only Texas thing on there because I've never heard of
and
it.
they look pretty good.
Okay, okay. Now and then
Wait, it's just bread with jalapenos on it?
I mean, come
can
on.
get that at Subway.
That's pretty awesome.
you guys describe it. I'm gonna look up what are kolaches.
And also, chicken fried steak is the next thing down. Now, this is a little fun fact about me. Every time I go to a breakfast place, you know I gotta get that country
Gotta
fried
get that
steak.
country fried steak with a side of biscuits.
I mean, and you know my move, right? You got to get a country fried steak. Always comes with an option. You get biscuits and gravy. You use the gravy to put.
You don't have to ask for extra
Don't ask
gravy.
for extra gravy. Use the gravy from the biscuit to put on the
Exactly.
country fried steak.
You have your Hans up.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, you know, we give respect where respect is due, right? We really don't like Texas right now for this list, but
out.
and I'm not saying that. That's not me saying I like Texas because of this thing now. I'm saying I want to get your guys' opinion because I read the rest of this little paragraph thing and it sounds gross, but I like
Okay.
the beginning.
Oh, that's a weird thing to.
And also, Texas, I feel like kolach is native to Texas.
That might be
can contain savory ingredients like brisket,
Okay.
sausage,
Okay.
eggs, cheddar,
Okay.
Okay.
cheese.
Wait, cheddar and cheese?
Oh, cheddar cheese.
Cheddar, cheese.
I'm an idiot. Jalapenos or any number of other creative delicacies. However,
Uh-oh.
denotatively, whatever that means.
Not a word, but okay.
Okay, Joel just texted me something that's not okay, dude.
Yeah, blow the whistle for that text you just got.
However, denotatively, that is a klobasnek, which does not sound like it's from Texas, dude.
No, I mean it sounds definitely not Texan.
People from Texas can't even say that word. I can't even say that word.
No.
Klobasnek.
Sounds like something that grows on your neck.
yeah.
A kolache has no meat in it at all. That throws a fucking curveball at you, dude.
So is it just bread?
No, this is where it gets gross.
Uh-oh.
A kolache has no meat in it at all. It is filled with fruit purees like apricot,
I'm out.
cream cheese, or other
hard
sweet
out,
fillings.
dude.
I'm out.
That's
Big
why
time.
when you read in the beginning, it's like, damn, you got a brisket, baby. You got
Yeah, you got all this
jalapeno,
stuff?
cheddar and cheese.
You got cheddar
Jesus.
and cheese. So is that article or that paragraph just telling you all the things that it could have in it, but that it doesn't have in it?
right, right, yeah.
Like it could have this. It could have cheddar.
But it
and
actually
cheese.
just has this gross
yeah,
stuff.
But that would be something else, because this.
Have you guys ever heard? Because from my native, as people watching and listening know, half white, half Mexican boy over here. For the first 12 years of his life was raised in Virginia, and Virginia has its own little bread that I haven't really seen anywhere else. But have you guys ever heard of hush puppies before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
They're like tiny pancakes.
Do
Right?
they? No.
No, aren't they like little balls?
Yeah. Little
Like
balls.
with powdered sugar?
No powdered sugar.
Oh, okay. Then I must have the fancy.
Can you look up a hush puppy real quick?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I should've
Oh,
done
wait. They're like little potato balls, right?
No, not potato.
God damn it. I don't know.
They're bread. They're like cornbread balls, I think.
Maybe.
I'm going to look up what is
because
I like what I see when I looked up hush puppies.
I like what I see.
Slush puppies, though.
Slush puppies.
I know that that's like
It's
not
totally
the same
different,
thing.
but in words, yes.
I think they
exactly.
played off the hush puppy word.
Yes.
Okay, can I tell you guys this one now?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Typical hush puppy ingredients include cornmeal, wheat flour, eggs, salt, baking soda. I got baking soda.
Right.
Milk or buttermilk, and water. And may include onion, spring onion, scallion. Scallion's bomb.
Scallion's bomb.
I'm a scallion guy.
Me too.
Garlic, whole kernel corn, and peppers. Sometimes pancake batter is used. Hush puppies are served with seafood or barbecued foods. I'm there for the barbecue, baby.
Hush puppies are fantastic. Now, you did remind me of another beef right now that cornbreads that have actual corn in it, I'm out.
Oh, let me see. Okay,
I'm not a big fan of cornbread.
You guys don't like cornbread?
I love cornbread.
Cornbread is
It's got
so
like
bomb.
it's got like a weird texture.
No, you're wrong, Sandwich King. Cornbread is amazing.
Yeah, stay in your fucking lane.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
bread is part of a sandwich.
I mean, it's
and
a,
I will
it's-
never make a cornbread sandwich.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, dude! I think you should
Oh no. Yeah.
expand your horizons, dude, and maybe
I mean, maybe I'm not the universal king yet.
imagine a cornbread. And what's the thing people serve on St. Patrick's Day? What's the meat?
Corned beef hash.
A corned beef cornbread sandwich.
I would make a corned beef hash brown sandwich. Is what I would do.
Okay.
Okay,
wow.
this is a dumb question.
That's a great idea.
Somebody asked, "What do Southerners eat with cornbread?" It should have just say everything, because that shit bomb.
Chili.
That shit bomb.
Yeah, chili.
People from Texas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Number
you guys
one.
wanna claim chili
And
now,
how is
too.
cornbread not on this list? But fucking whatever sweeter beer is,
Shiner.
Shiner beer. Yeah.
You would shine that shit up.
Yeah.
My grandpa from Virginia used to eat his cornbread in milk. So he would take cornbread, he would crumble it up in milk, and then just with a spoon he'd just eat
So he's
cornbread.
making his own cereal.
Kinda.
See with the. Oh, God.
That's the ghost of Randy sandwich.
Oh yeah. Did someone say cornbread and milk?
Yeah. See, the thing about cornbread is.
He sounded old when I did it.
Oh yeah.
So you're saying you don't like cornbread with corn in it, and granted, we should take your word verbatim because you do come from the South, basically like yesterday.
Not yesterday,
Yeah.
but
You're,
okay.
you're fresh off
You're
the boat.
fresh
in my
off
eyes.
the boat, yeah.
Right.
And so you said right. You got
I mean,
we
wrong.
got him.
Agreed. Yes.
But anyways, what I didn't really like cornbread until I tried cornbread with corn in it, and I was like, "Damn, this is fucking bomb." And then I always viewed cornbread in a different light.
Okay.
So I could eat the fucking powder cornbread or however you like. You
Right.
make it straight
Jiffy
from,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I take it back. I like the Jiffy stuff.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
Make up your mind, Sandwich King.
Well, now that I think about it, yeah, my mom gets down on her Jiffy stuff.
Thank you.
Lucille's actually has that cornbread with that apple butter.
Oh,
and that's
get out of town.
Well,
dude.
anything Lucille's, dude.
yeah. I mean, Lucille's is great.
Yeah. If they fried shit, I'd be like, I gotta try it.
I gotta be.
It's been smoking for 12 hours. I gotta try that.
I gotta be honest with you guys. Lucille's is trash. It's trash.
It's not the best. It's good, but it's not trash.
But their apple butter biscuits,
Apple
fantastic.
butter biscuits,
You
all
know
day.
I'm a biscuit guy. Don't. I'll get you some real barbecue, boy.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm a barbecue.
Well, let me
boy.
tell you one thing. It was
Oh, this
approximately 3 Thanksgivings ago where my mom didn't want to cook. My grandma didn't want to cook. Okay? You know what we had to do?
What?
Don't hit your jewel right now. Oh, yeah. We got Lucille's.
Yeah.
And we had it. We had to pick it up, but I was gonna say we had it delivered to make it more intense. But
Right, you could've
we
allowed
got Lucille's,
Right.
and we had turkey, cornbread, apple
circle.
shit, that whatever that was,
Apple butter.
apple butter,
Apple bottom jeans.
what is it? The
biscuits with the butter.
biscuits, yeah,
the boots on the fur.
Fuck. We had brisket, cut up little pieces of brisket. We had ribs, spare ribs.
I believe
and
you.
you know what? Baby back ribs are easy. But it's hard to get a good spare rib in your mouth, baby.
Sure.
So fuck you.
I'm just saying.
Lucille's is bomb.
I'm just saying. I don't think you've really expanded your barbecue horizons, and that's all I'm saying.
I work in South Central Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
and they have some of the best barbecue spots you'll ever find.
Oh wow, you gotta hit me up, dude.
Dude,
we got to go to Woody's, Phil's Barbecue. Those are the top 2 I can name off the top of my head right now.
I went to a barbecue place in Pomona, and it was just ran out of somebody's house,
That's how you know it's good.
and it was amazing, dude.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But that's neither here nor there, dude.
I mean, I've had alligator in Florida before, so
Have you
I think
been
I know a thing about
have you
barbecue.
been to Florida?
Yeah.
Really?
I drove to Florida with my grandpa.
Oh wow.
R.I.P. Rest in power.
R.I.P.
I listen to Flo Rida.
Why didn't when we said R.I.P. you didn't say R.I.P.
Yeah,
It's
you,
kinda-
I
you
didn't know
said
that was
I
a
listened to Flow Ride.
after he said his grandpa is no longer with us.
I thought he just moved somewhere.
To
No,
Florida.
rest in power?
He thought you said rest in Poway.
Yeah, I thought he just moved to Poway.
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego.
Shouts out San Diego.
Shouts out San
Blink
Diego.
182.
Man, dude, I'm hungry.
Rest in power.
We talked a lot about food, man.
But yeah, no, I had alligator. Guess what it tastes like?
leather.
Chicken.
Yeah. I had octopus.
Have you had octopus?
Never. But I had octopus.
Wait, what?
Before I had octopus, I never had octopus.
People don't
No,
talk
no
like that.
shit.
People don't talk like that.
Wait, no, they talk like that all the time.
Say exactly what you said again.
I've never had octopus, but then I had octopus.
No, that's not what you said when you started. You said, I've
wait,
had
I've
octopus.
had
and then Josh said, so you've had octopus? And he said, no, I didn't have octopus.
No, I meant to say I went my whole life without eating an octopus, and then I had octopus.
Okay, someone's like, hey, have you seen Fight Club? I'm like, no, there was a point in time when I hadn't seen it. But then I saw it. I just say, I've seen it.
Well, if you know anything about me, you know how picky of an eater I am. So, of course, that octopus would be off my radar 1,000%. Whack-a-meter on octopus was going off the rails.
That's representing fucking octopus.
But then I had it at some Peruvian restaurant, and it is delicious. Tastes like steak. It tastes just like a good steak.
Really?
Yes.
But isn't octopus like alien?
I mean, there's no definitive proof to say whether it is or isn't.
Yeah.
But
It seems out of this world to me.
I mean, technically, octopus does have the same DNA code as humans, so maybe they don't come from a different planet, but maybe the aliens were smart enough to make a DNA code sequence within them that mimics humans.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I stopped following halfway through, but yeah.
I mean, what other animal has like suction cups like that?
Dude, this guy.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that?
Don't tell anybody about that.
Butthole in his mouth, dude.
My butthole and mouth are suction cups, dude. Don't say that. And also, so I'm an octopus, but I have two suction cups. One on my mouth and one on my ass.
He just can't get enough.
Because they just keep sucking.
But he doesn't squirt ink out of his suction cups. He's, you know where he squirts
Yeah.
ink?
yeah,
squirts
yeah,
it.
yeah.
His penis.
Well, I just want to put it on wax. I'm not an octopus.
I don't know that you're not.
It's so weird to have one in the front and one in the back. It's like you're not really gonna like grab onto anything. It's like I feel like it's for a different.
Somehow he puts it to work though. Nope. Somehow he finds a way.
Anyway,
Anyways, there's a video of an octopus escaping a boat through like a small little crack.
No, stop. That video. I'm not in that video.
I didn't say that.
They said, "Josh, come back here."
They did say, "Josh, come back here."
Yeah, but it's just me on the side of the boat. It's not even a sexual thing. I just suck everything.
They say he came from Virginia. Maybe the Virginia Sea. The Virginia Ocean.
The Virginia Lake.
You guys know the Virginia Ocean.
Oh
man. But I have seen that video of the octopus sliding through the crack.
Yeah, go look it up on YouTube. Look up Josh escapes a boat.
I bet you guys are having a real good time right now. I bet you guys are having a lot of fun.
You tiny hole.
There was nothing tiny about that hole. Let me tell you.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Now, when you pull this up, I have a few questions.
Okay.
And I want you guys to answer honestly.
Talk about
Look
barbecue,
at-
dude.
They
Does that look like me?
Bro, come on.
Does that look
That
like me?
looks exactly like you.
You're saying that looks like me.
Look how big his head is. Of course it looks like
Okay,
you,
dude.
dude.
Okay. That is fucking disgusting, man.
He has a lot more suction cups than you. You're right.
It's an evolved version of Josh.
Yeah. Look how many mouths and buttholes that thing has. Yeah, it's pretty insane because they have no skeleton or anything, right? So
They're
can
just like a
a
blob.
A blob.
Yeah.
So
A
if any-
600-pound octopus can fit through the whole size of a quarter. What?
Yeah.
It's about the size of Josh's butthole.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. A 600-pound octopus sounds a little bit more like Gerardo to me. Yeah, it's pretty gross, dude. They look fucking nasty. And people eat that. And also, I used to work at a Korean barbecue
People eat
place.
Really?
And yeah, and when you grill them, have you ever like? Oh, look at that! Oh my
That's-
god! When you grill them, like on a barbecue,
Looks like soft serve ice cream, dude.
their legs start curling and contorting, and they look like they're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell
It's-
the
oh,
nerve
I've
ending.
had
Nasty.
octopus.
You've had it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this
I
is
thought
how
you said you never
this
had
is
it.
how people communicate
No, I've had it.
now.
I've had it.
It
'Cause I
tastes like
remember
steak, right?
I went on a really bad date to a Korean barbecue, and I was
Josh
like,
was the server.
Josh was
I was like,
Don't order the octopus.
my babies.
it's my people.
I'm going to be real with you guys. The octopus is just my finger.
I just want to be real with you guys. I swear to God, I'm not an octopus.
Jury's still out.
Yeah, jury's still out. Man, that was a lot of
But
food
you,
talk.
but you went to.
And I remember because I love calamari. I don't know how you guys feel about. I know you probably don't like it, right?
No.
You don't like seafood, which
I've had calamari.
it makes sense now, dude.
that I don't like seafood because I don't want to eat.
Cannibalism.
Cannibal. Oh, yeah, very funny. Yeah, all the pieces are aligning. It's all starting to make sense.
I mean, I got halibut if you want to have some later.
I'm good. I don't want to eat that. And I shouldn't have to have a reason for why I don't want to eat it. I just don't want to eat it.
You have an old friend halibut.
He's not a friend.
You probably sucked him off too. No, but a lot of. Yeah, anyways, all that to say that I think I've had it because I remember grilling the octopus, and it was like curling, and I was like, "Is this shit alive, dude?"
Yeah.
And then I remember the girl told me that it's octopus, and that's probably one of the only things she said to me because it was a bad date.
Oof.
Right. You probably made an octopus.
You probably burned the
joke.
octopus.
Yeah.
No, I told
Yeah,
her
you
to-
made an octopus joke.
You made an
for sure.
octopusy joke for sure.
No, I
dude.
did it.
For
I want to
sure.
eat your octopus later.
Yeah, is octopusy on the menu?
There's nothing wrong with octopusy, dude.
It's a James Bond movie.
Really?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's about a lady with eight pussies.
Yeah. Yep.
Who is? Oh,
look up
man.
It's like
Octopussy,
Octomom. Octomom.
Octomom. Yeah, did you know she gave birth to those 8 babies through 8 different pussies? And there's video to prove that.
8 of them.
There's video to
1983. That's a dark time. I'll
That's
tell
a
you
good
that right now.
year, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like that's prime year right there.
Yeah, Octopussy, 1983. I mean,
They're probably all
imagine.
high on coke. Roger Moore, is that James
Yeah,
Bond?
that's James
Yeah.
Bond.
I thought it was Sean Connery.
Well, that was.
I thought it was Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I thought it was
I thought it
Daniel
was.
Craig.
I thought it was a Nintendo 64 game.
Best game, hands down.
Hands
Best
down.
N64 game.
Best-
Goldfinger, dude.
No, that's Austin Powers.
No, that's gold member. Gold finger.
Yeah, gold finger. Speaking of finger, dude. Wait, what?
Huh?
I have my finger on the pulse of the youth.
Your tentacle.
It's not
It'll never get old, dude.
not my tentacle, my finger, my very normal finger.
That has suction cups on it.
And so you, we've already established that if I do have suction cups, they're not on my finger. Okay, although fingers can be around my suction cups.
Okay, what is your pulse of the youth?
Okay, I can't talk about pulse of the youth after I say that. But sometimes I like to go down TikTok rabbit holes. Okay, and
I wish I could join you, dude.
Why don't you?
Because I'm no better now, dude.
No better.
Yeah, I know better. I've
better.
seen some YouTube videos about pedophiles on TikTok,
As have I.
and
Not a good look.
I'm starting to think that that's the only reason why it's around.
No, that's not true. Are parks around for pedophiles?
So, anyways, go ahead. What were we saying?
I know a guy who is on TikTok a lot, and he showed me this video. Dude, I don't know what it is. I like sometimes, I don't know if you can relate. There's a type of humor that just can dig you out of a hole, man. Sometimes you feel low. There's a certain type of person, a certain type of sincerity that can dig you out of a little rut that you're in,
Mm-hmm.
And so I stumbled upon this very cute couple. Their ages are irrelevant because it's
I feel like they're very relevant now.
because they're just funny, dude. They're just so funny, and humor does not have an age. And
Okay.
Consent, yeah.
no, consent would imply something else. And I'm just saying, do you have to be 18 to be funny? I'm asking you guys. Do you have to be 18 to be funny?
You do not.
Thank you,
But
Gerardo.
I know where this is going, dude.
So I would like to share this young funny couple that I found on TikTok.
And also, we've never seen this. I've never seen this.
I don't know what this is.
Andrew's never seen this.
And I just want to see if I'm losing my mind. I genuinely will sit in my room and I will just play their videos and I will laugh so loud because it reminds me of a period in time and a woman in my life, and it makes me laugh. And I'm just wondering if you guys are going to react the same way.
If you want to timestamp this right now, we could watch a full video and then fast forward that in the video if you want.
I'll remember the timestamp right now.
Okay.
I'll make a little
So-
note of it, and we don't have to watch the whole video.
No. Let's give it a fair shot and see.
I need to see the whole thing.
We need to see the whole thing.
Okay,
of
hold
two
on.
underage people.
Yeah.
Okay, their ages have nothing to do with it because they're just being funny.
But if you do the fast forward thing, you'll see if we were laughing or not.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see.
And okay, so do you want me to go to Pau and Fabio?
No. See what videos they have up on there. It might not. Okay. Yeah. So I think the
Celebrity Smash or Pass?
right. I think those 3 videos
Yeah.
We almost broke up.
are the funniest to me, and so you guys pick one. Okay, Smash or
You got to
Pass.
go with the
Smash or
one about underage fucking, dude.
All right, I'm gonna take off my headphones.
Okay, so the way this is edited, it'll all make sense.
Yeah. Okay, so
We just watched the video. What'd you guys think?
go for it, Andrew. Tell this fool.
I mean,
Great.
I don't know what you see.
Yeah.
The humor to get me out of a rut. This made me more mad than anything, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if it's because maybe I'm an old man.
Right.
Maybe I'm 34 years old and I just don't get it.
Maybe.
But the fact that she didn't have any hot Cheeto dust on her fingers says a lot about her personality.
But the point that I'm trying to make to you is that she looks like she would, and that is
That's
why
what
I
I'm
like
saying.
them because they're hilarious, dude. They're characters without being characters. They're being themselves. They remind me of people I went to high school with, like my cousins.
You know when
Damn, fool.
I was their age, we didn't go around saying facts. We said that's correct.
You did not, bro. Every time, fool, nah, bro.
Okay, you're turning into that, dude.
Hey, but that's facts, though.
Hey, bro, but for real, though, dude, everything about them is hilarious, dude. Everything about everything. Whether they let me finish. Whether they are aware of it or not, they are hilarious. Inherently, that guy Fabio is hilarious.
I mean, the only funny thing about it is how fast he would say smash.
But what I'm trying to say is that
And for the audience, we watched the Smash or Pass Celebrity Edition with Pow and Fabio.
Yes.
my
Fabio. Dude.
Fabio, dude.
Fabio, was two of my favorite TikTokers.
And also Fabio wears makeup,
Fabio does not wear makeup.
Fabio wears makeup for
Fabio
sure.
does not wear makeup.
which shows how vain he is.
Let me just say this. What I was trying to say was imagine that just in a TikTok, in a short 15 seconds to 1
There's
minute
no way
TikTok.
you can make that a 1 minute TikTok. Dude.
As opposed to, because we can't play TikToks for everybody at home. We can't play TikToks on the TV.
Unless they're on YouTube.
Right. Exactly.
And then it's only compilations.
Sure. So I had to show them a YouTube video. And I don't think you guys got the full Fabio and whatever the girl's name is.
Pow.
I don't think you guys got the full Fabio and Pow experience.
I already like a
It's
I
hard
already
to
like
say.
a Fabio, and I already like a Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol.
I'm out.
and
I'm
Who's
maxed.
Fabio?
Who's the Fabio you like?
Fabio is the fucking guy with the
With the
beautiful
hair. With the hair.
He got hit in the face with a seagull.
All I'm trying to say is, wait, that's a weird fact. All I'm trying to say is what they represent, dude. They represent they're like if I was their age, I just want to hang out with them. I'd want to be their friends.
No, absolutely not.
Why not? They're
I
hilarious.
can't handle the Dom fools for that long.
Yeah, and also, this is them on camera with the knowledge that they're on camera.
Yes,
But
Them being people would be unbearable, dude.
every time we do an impression of an exaggerated
but that's funny.
accent, the impression we are doing is who they are.
I understand that, but also,
It's funny because it is an impression. It's so ridiculous. This is who they are.
let's say
But
that
that's what makes it funny.
let's say that I'm Fabio,
You
right?
can never be Fabio, but go ahead.
and you guys are Fabio's friends, right?
Right.
Oh my
And
god.
we're at In-N-Out, right? And I didn't buy anything, but I just want a couple fries.
Okay.
And you guys are like, Fabio always fucking does this shit, dude.
Right.
That's that kind of person he is, because he's not in front of a camera. He could be like, I have 400,000 followers on YouTube, right? I have 1 million followers on TikTok.
Fabio is verified on TikTok.
And so
Fool.
he's gonna go around being like grabbing fries, and you're finally gonna one day muster the courage to stop being a yes man and say, Fabio, stop fucking taking my fries.
So, but I don't think Fabio's that kind of guy.
And
dude.
then he's gonna let me finish, and he's gonna say, hey, I'll give you a shout out on the next YouTube.
Oh
video.
yeah, for sure.
He's that kind
Clout
of fucking
chaser.
person, clout chaser.
Nah, dude.
Because he just wants a couple fries when he has money more so than his friends do. His friends only hang out because they're desperate for somebody that has money around them.
Are you gonna get a refill, fool? Nah. Hey, can I have your cup so I can go get some lemonade, fool?
Yeah, dog.
I'll give you a shout out online, fool.
And then guess what his friend says? Damn, fool.
That'd be tight, fool.
Damn, Fabio's like legit, fool. Like straight up, bro. He gasses me up, dog. Like I ain't trying to get no smoke, fool. But bro, damn, he gasses me up, dog.
Stupid.
That is who they are, and I stand by the fact that genuine. I don't think the type of humor they're trying to provide.
So ironically,
is not what I'm laughing at them for.
you're laughing at them.
But I'm
Not laughing.
but I'm not making fun of them either. Oh, now it's confusing when people say shit backwards, huh? yeah. But I'm not making fun of them, but I am laughing at them because they're putting themselves out there in a way for them to be laughed at. They're hilarious.
But
They're
they
fucking
have millions of followers. So that's,
Jim Carrey, the Wayans brothers in Living Color, you know?
Don't you dare.
Don't
you dare.
Dave Chappelle,
Stop.
Jerry Seinfeld,
Don't.
Pow and Fabio.
Pow and Fabio.
Don't, dude.
Not Pow, actually, even though she's great too, but Fabio, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Randy Savage, what do you got to say about this?
Let me tell you something about Power Fabio, yeah. When they came on the screen, there was no doubt in my mind I was going to hate it so much. And it's true. Look in my eyes, Josh Michaels.
Oh, he's
yeah.
Andy again.
I mean, look into my eyes.
I see right into those eyes.
Pow and Fabio can get Pow out of here. They're going to get Pow right in the
Okay,
mouth.
it sounded like
Pow?
you were going to say something
Yeah, it
else.
sounded like a different kind of Pow.
Yeah.
And then you realize what you were doing.
Because when I usually say can get this, I say something else.
Yeah.
They're underage, yeah. Can't see anything.
Also, dude, there's people your age making great content.
Yes.
But I like, everything, it's like a perfect storm. Everything about them and them being like blissfully young, unaware, naive, so it's allowing them to be this way, right? Mm-hmm. This less calculated sort of person, right? I don't know. It's just like a window into these little Mexican couples' lives.
Oh my god.
Hey, and guess what, dude? Maybe I just want to have a relationship like Pal and Fabio. Go ahead.
I have an observation.
Okay.
I find it to be funny in a nervous laughter kind of way, where it is kind of you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, this is where we're going as a society.
Okay.
Bro, facts.
And so like you're nervously laughing where you're just like, I can't believe this is where we're at.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of laughter that I only can if you saw me laughing in this fast forward thing, that's the place where my laughter came from. And for you, I find it to be maniacal laughter where it is
They're so crazy.
yeah.
But it's also like it's like if it's a branch of like the cringe tree. So it's not cringe, but it's like something on that same tree, but a different fucking.
It's like a cousin of cringe.
It's a cousin of it, an extension of it, something related to it. Yes,
It's like some acorns that fell off of it.
right. Little acorns.
Little Mexican acorn.
Little Mexican acorns.
Apeful corns.
Little Mexican acorn. That's a good name for the episode.
Great name for the
Little
episode.
Mexican acorns.
But yeah, dude, it's kind of cringe because you love cringe compilations, and here's what I can't.
I love cringe compilations.
Here's what I can't do because
See,
I
but
also
that's like with the purpose of it being cringe and
Yeah.
like we're all laughing at the same time.
That's what I'm Googling.
but in
I'm
the-
not Googling underage comedians.
okay. First of all, they're not comedians,
But you laugh a lot.
but
they get you out of a dark place.
they do get me out of a dark place. Andrew, thank
Into
you.
a darker one. But anyways.
But so your argument is that they're not advertising themselves as cringe content.
No, my argument is that literally the only laughter I can foresee myself giving is a nervous laughter where I am nervous for where we are going as far as comedy is concerned. Because if this is the next generation of comedy, I'm not the comedy police, but it's just weird to me, and I can't understand that. Maybe I'm not a comedian because I can't understand this trajectory of comedy.
But you like cringe compilations.
Cringe compilations are my brand of comedy.
But they're all related. They're not the same thing, but they're related. The reason I laugh and the humor that I get out of their videos are related to cringe, but even though it's not pure cringy.
But it's not on purpose cringe.
Yeah.
I laugh at things that are like, oh, I found these cringy videos. We should all watch them.
And that comes from the editor. The
Yes.
editor is
Put
editing
that
together
together.
a compilation of cringe clips,
I'm
and
editing.
he's in effect becoming the artist that you're laughing at. As opposed to the people on screen, he's compiling a version of what he believes is cringe, and he's giving it to his audience.
I don't agree
Facts.
with that at all.
Facts.
So you're saying that whoever's putting together these compilations, when you're laughing at the videos that they're compiling, you're laughing at what they deem to be cringy?
Yes.
I do not agree with that at all.
Well, you're wrong.
Wait, no, just because two people disagree.
Then I would argue that you would be a person that would collect a compilation of videos because you find the cringe. If that's what you're into, you find the cringe and you put it into a compiled version of videos of one video, like a 12-minute cringe compilation.
Sure.
And then you put it out on the internet with the title saying cringe comp. Now, if you were to do that, would you be an artist in doing that?
No.
Are you saying editors aren't artists?
No, I'm not when they're compiling other people's content.
But they're curated to be like, okay,
Yeah.
this cringe video is going to go perfect after this cringe video.
Yeah.
I disagree. I don't think they're putting that much thought into it.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like making a playlist on like a Spotify or something.
Yeah, and it's like everyone's always listening to this song. I'm not going to include this in my playlist because I am an artist and I don't want them to feel this way because they can get this anywhere.
Yeah.
But my cringe compilation,
You get
they're
some
not
deep
going to.
cuts.
Yeah, deep cuts. I took the time as a cringe compilation editor, curator, thank you, to go through and find the cringe. They look for the cringe, they find it, they screen grab it, they edit it in their software, and they put it out.
But we all agree what's cringy. We all inherently understand when a clip is cringy.
But now you're assuming that we are all of the same intelligence.
Which I am not.
You're
Well,
more so.
Down.
Well, yeah, I live under the sea apparently, so I don't know what that makes me, but you know, I get what you're saying, but I this has actually turned into quite the interesting conversation.
Yeah, I like it.
Because I don't agree with that their taste is what you're laughing at. I think that what someone does when they curate compilation videos, like, what would you call it? Because me and Gerardo started watching people reacting to things like
Okay.
just
reaction mashup.
yeah,
dude.
reaction mashup videos, right? So I think that's maybe different because you're wanting to get a compilation of everybody feeling the same thing, right? In their reaction. Wow, my brain is getting fried. Right
I feel like you're just trying to dig yourself out.
No, I'm not trying to dig myself
I'm
out.
trying to interrogate you right now.
Wait.
What do you think about this video?
Wait. I just got scared. I got scared. Anyway,
What do you think about this video?
he just did a very classic interrogation technique.
Yeah, and it kind of fucked you up because you are hiding something.
Yeah. Hiding this.
I'm not hiding anything.
If Jim Can't Swim was on right now, it'd be like, as you can see, the defendant coughs without
any provocation.
I'm just saying.
Stalling for time. He's trying to create his argument in his head.
No, that's
I see
not
what
what
when
you're
you
doing.
could just agree.
But I don't agree. I'm not a sheep, dude. I'm an octopus.
Thank you. You stole it.
And that's what I was trying to get to. But no, just to finish my point, to make it as concise as possible, I think that you can enjoy someone's content regardless of what their intention regardless of how they intended for you to enjoy it, because they're putting themselves out there in a way where they're being by putting themselves out there, they're automatically signing a contract where they're agreeing to that by being under the humor and comedy umbrella. However I decide to laugh, I think is up to me, right? Go ahead.
I have a point to make.
And then as far as the curating, wait, I just don't want to lose this thought.
Go for it.
As far as
Because that's what I'm going to talk about. The curating.
Yeah. As far as curating
compilations.
Curating compilations. I think we are just laughing at clips that people have found, but I don't think they're artists putting them together.
I have a question then.
Uh-huh.
So, is there so you're saying it's, not everyone has the same taste for what's cringe, or do we all understand what is cringe?
Most of us, I think, understand what cringe is.
So let's say Andrew makes a cringe video compilation, right? And then you watch that cringe compilation. Is there any point where you're watching the cringe compilation where you find it cringe that Andrew made a cringe compilation about these things that he deems cringe, but you do not find as cringe, causing you to therefore cringe because of what he did to the video?
No.
Like if he put Pau and Fabio through the whole video, just compilation of just different things that they did,
Right.
But he finds them to be cringy, and then you watch because you're just looking up cringe compilation for some reason. That's the first thing that pops up, and you see Pau Fabio, you fucking bust a nut.
Don't do that.
But you click on that video, you watch it, and you therefore cringe because of what he finds to be cringe.
But the editor who's putting these together is not in my mind at all. As far as I'm concerned, an algorithm has put these clips together. The person behind
You just don't know how movies are made.
no behind like
You follow a channel.
I have
You find a video and it's on a channel,
Like-
so it's someone that's making it.
yeah no I know that. Imagine I don't know that. But what I'm
He's an
saying is
octopus.
like try not to laugh challenge or top 10 funniest TikTok video compilation, whatever. When I watch those videos, it's nowhere in my mind. The person who's compiling this and putting it together, that person is nowhere in my mind. Even if the video is bad and I disagree with the things in the video being funny or not cringy or whatever, I say to myself, this is just a bad video. I don't say this person who put this together made a bad video.
But if you let's say you subscribe to a channel, then that guy is known for making compilation videos. So you subscribe to his channel, right?
Okay, this is different.
And no, it's kind of the same thing because you're going to that person specifically because you know he puts out
Vic
good.
Burger.
Yeah.
Vic Burgers.
There it is. You know that person puts out good compilation
wait.
videos, right?
That's a great point. Keep going.
I follow a channel that puts like wrestling matches, but like all the bad parts of the wrestling matches. It's called Botchamania. Everyone knows what Botchamania does, and people go because they see the art in going through and finding all the little bits of, oh, this guy fucked up a move or this guy did something wrong happened here. So that's That's what I'm saying. That guy's an artist in my eyes.
Yes.
The person who puts together the compilation.
Yes.
Yes.
But I can see where you're coming from, where it's just a random video that came across and top 10 fails. Then you click that, okay, and then you watch that video, you shit it out, and then you.
And
move
I
on.
also, if I do think of them at all, the people who make those videos, I think that they are people who are capitalizing on a trend. You know, they're taking viral clips, compiling together. Their channels are kind of just data for what's going to get them the most, like, you know, what's going to get them the most views, what's going to get them the most. They're not concerned necessarily with the quality of the compilations that they're putting together. They're just concerned with the traffic they're going to get. Go ahead.
Would you argue that an artist has the inception of inspiration, right?
Hold on,
When something makes you laugh, and making me laugh, that's the inception of you, therefore trying to dissect the laughter and find the joke within that, creating a joke to put on stage, therefore finding the inspiration just from that first part, you know, where you first laughed, right? So when an editor of a compilation of cringe videos watches a new video they've never seen before and cringes at it, they think to themselves, there's inspiration there where it's like, I have to show people how cringy this is. I'm going to therefore curate it, or whatever that means, put it in a video, you know, and then find and then they just start compiling these videos of cringiness, just like you would compile a fucking set of jokes, like, you know, and then have like a 5-minute set where you're therefore showing everyone the things you came across in the time where you were just living. Right? Because videos, it's like in the time you were watching videos, you're going to create, you know, am I making sense?
I think you guys are giving these guys the benefit of the doubt. I think you're giving them way too much credit. I think you're giving the guys who are putting these videos together way too much credit. But also,
I know that there's videos that like cringe videos or compilation videos where it does feel like a robot just kind of put together a video and you don't think about it. But then there are people that specifically go out to find videos and create quality.
My argument is that we are talking about compilation videos. To your argument about the subscriber thing and following people with certain styles, there is an art to a Vic Berger because he has an aesthetic. He has a style. He has the air horn. He has the clips, the way they repeat, the zooms. It's a very distinct style. I'm sure this other wrestling compilation or reaction channel that you subscribe to as well, it's a very distinct style.
I feel like you're starting to agree with us.
No.
Because Vic Berger...
He's seen a little bit of it. He's seen a little of the light.
Vic Berger is a famous editor.
No, editor, I think you guys are not... I think we're arguing about three separate things.
I think you're watching the videos that have like the bars on the side that have like
that's
emojis.
What I've been talking about the whole time.
Those suck.
That's what I've been talking about.
That's like a bad open mic comic.
Yes,
but
exactly.
That's what I've been saying.
Got it.
But I've been on that side the whole time. That's what I've been saying.
But we're talking about good cringe comps.
The cringe compilations that you watch are like the ones with the bars on the side.
So good.
So when did we get on this other argument of this like highbrow compilation editor conversation?
I'm putting myself in the boots of a...
Because there
are
some people that go out
Nobody's
and
gonna get that
they
joke.
put a lot of hard work into it.
Okay, here's what I've come to learn.
What?
We all agree. And we were
Yeah, I
all...
guess.
But we did a good argument there.
We were all talking about...
It might have been a little cringy.
Hey, someone chop this up, dude. But
A curator.
yeah,
Somebody curate me.
Anyway, I like them.
Like my meats.
I like them. I can't say anything.
Oh man, that was great. We didn't even start talking about beef.
Wow, I know. I have some beef too, but you guys
Go for
you
it,
guys
Andrew.
go.
Andrew, go for it first.
I mean, I had some beef.
Turkey or regular?
Hard transition, but
Yeah.
we all agree. I'm sweating hard.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
pretty
little
sweaty.
spicy.
I'm pretty sweaty too.
I have beef with OfferUp.
Oh, go for it.
Someone stole my camera.
Let me get you some music, dude.
Yeah, cue it up.
But also,
Curate it.
Curate it.
someone stole your camera a year ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
So you are like,
I have not given up hope.
I imagine if I go to your home right now, there's just red yarn and maps.
I very much look like Charlie on It's Always Sunny, where, you know.
Because this has been a year in the making and you haven't let go.
I called the police. They came out and they dusted my car for prints.
Really?
Yes.
No. How much? Okay, first of all, how much does this camera cost?
It's a T5i. It's about a $500 camera.
I think it's more than that.
Maybe you add the lens, you add everything else.
Right.
It's a good investment. It's about $700.
Right. I thought you were going to ask how much does it cost to get someone to dust for
That's what I thought you were going to ask.
No.
Yeah, I was like, why do you want to know that?
It's free. It comes with the police package.
It's a whole
included.
police package.
Yeah. So they came out. They dusted my car for prints. Obviously, nothing came up. I think most of the prints on the car were my prints, so I might be wanted for my own camera.
Can I ask you a question? Did you steal your own camera?
I did not.
Okay, good.
Yes. That's a good interrogation. Just straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Which I'm going to get to. So anyways, on OfferUp, you can set an alert. So I set up an alert for Canon camera, right?
Yeah.
So every time someone posts a Canon camera, I get to see it first. Well, this last week,
Yes.
a Canon camera came up.
Wow.
And it came up before, right?
No.
Way back when.
Well, I'm accusing everybody of selling a camera at this point.
Yeah.
But there's
Me
distinct
and
things.
Andrew have the same camera. He came in and he saw it and he's like, "Is that my fucking camera?"
That's my camera, bro.
Yeah. And I was like, "Whoa, you know we have
Let
the
me
same
see
one."
the serial number.
Yeah. Really upset. Really obsessed with cereal and numbers.
Yes. Anyways, so I go on like I said, everyone's a suspect at this point. I go out and I have a very specific thing about this camera. It didn't have the charger, and it had a 50mm lens inside the camera bag.
And the stock lens.
Lo and behold, I find a camera that has the same lens, because it's not like every camera comes with the same lens. If there's a guy selling a camera that has the same lens, but it's including like the charger, I know it's not my camera.
Yeah.
But
Which also doesn't make sense to me, but go ahead.
because my charger was not included in that package, right?
But if I'm a thief,
Which you
and
are.
if hypothetically I'm a thief, okay.
You have this camera.
Stole my heart.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to steal.
yeah.
It's easy to steal when you have 8 arms, you know?
Sticky fingers.
Yeah. If I'm gonna want to get the most bang for my buck, so if I steal something that's missing a charger, I'm gonna maybe go on Amazon and buy a $10 charger or find a charger. That way I can, that way it's not as suspicious, and B, I can get more money for a complete package.
True. Okay, that could be a thing, but I don't think this thief is that smart. Because they stole my sweater, too, which makes me upset.
Whoa,
Okay.
the plot thickens.
It was personal, dude.
It was personal.
It was fucking personal.
What was on the sweater?
It was a descendant sweater.
Okay, if I see one of those, I'm going to fuck that person
Fuck
up.
him up.
Yep.
It
Keep
says
going.
everything
On
sucks
site.
on the back.
And if it's huge, I'm going to fuck him up because I know it's yours.
Wait, what?
Because I know I can fit in it.
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, that's a nice sweater you got there, dude.
Well, no, it's
I
because
just wanna
Gerardo's gonna want to wear it because
Yeah.
it's the only thing that can fit.
Anyways, so I find this guy on OfferUp, like, hey, man, does this camera come with a charger? No. One word answer. No.
And oh.
So I'm already thinking, this guy is a dick. No, it could have been like, no, sorry, it doesn't come with one, but just no. So I'm like, all right, this is my motherfucker guy right here.
He's a dick because he not only did he steal your camera, but he's a dick in conversation on the internet.
Yes.
Go for it. Keep going.
So I come out straight up with him. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to be straight up with you. My camera's stolen.
Sounds like Jurassic Park.
I know, welcome.
Yeah.
So my camera was stolen, and I want it back. I need to see the serial number. It would give me peace of mind if you have my serial number.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop
Yeah, that was
there.
like I thought that was gonna be way cooler when the music stopped.
But you didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of very anticlimactic.
So did he send you the serial number?
No reply. Red?
No reply.
Red? No reply. So my
God
beef
damn
is
it.
with...
So why do you have beef with OfferUp?
Well, my beef with OfferUp is that they let people sell stolen merchandise, which I don't like. But my real beef is with Jose Rulias.
Wow,
That's my uncle.
dude.
I was kidding. Really? How do you spell that?
Ruelas.
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 So Jose,
You just keep saying it over and over.
It's Jose Rules.
Yes. In Spanish.
Fucking rules.
Jose
dude.
fucking rules because I
Jose
steal
fucking
shit.
rules. I do agree with the fact that OfferUp is does feel like it's been invented or created for thieves to sell
Yeah.
things.
Before you could go in the pawn shop, this is basically a pawn shop now.
I found him, dude.
You found him?
Whoa, dude, let's leave him alone.
Oh, shit.
Let's fucking leave him alone, dude.
He's an MMA fighter. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to fuck us up.
Yeah, dude, let's maybe not. Let's maybe not.
keep the camera. It's not really that big.
Yeah.
It's not that much
Right,
big of
yeah.
a deal. Although it could be that kid in the purple shirt too. In that case,
Okay.
Yeah, you can fuck
I
him
could
up.
take him up. I could take on most of those guys.
Oh, look at fucking Fabio stole it, dude.
Oh,
It's not Fabio, dude.
That
Don't
is
talk about
Fabio, dude.
Fabio does not wear makeup.
I could fuck that guy up.
And if Fabio does wear makeup, by the way, more power to him. But I don't think he does.
Okay, so let's say you, without a shadow of a doubt, see this guy. You know it's him for however you get that intel, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do you do in that situation? Do you just go straight for the throat?
I ask a question.
Okay, he's gonna do the verbal assault.
Yeah, verbal assault,
Verbal assault.
psychological assault. Then if I have to, last resort,
Physical assault.
Jim can't swim, dude. Do it.
Jim Can't Swim, by the way, if you're listening or watching, is a YouTube channel where they show interrogations and the psychology behind interrogations and what techniques the cops use, detectives use to get confessions out of criminals.
So you guys told me I used the wrong technique.
Absolutely.
You did. You
Like,
didn't
you-
use any technique.
Yeah,
there.
you could have.
I just said, well, Elena helped me. Elena, my girlfriend,
Yes.
she helped me write this message to this guy.
Yeah, actually, the worst thing you could have done would have been better than what you did.
In hindsight, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I could have dug a little deeper. But because he gave me a one-word answer, I was like, this guy's not going to cooperate. I just got to be straight up with his vato because he might be from the streets. I don't know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I asked him straight up, respect, you know?
Yeah.
He's from the streets. He probably admires respect. I'm giving you the respect. I'm not accusing you of anything. I told him I'm not accusing you of anything, but it would give me peace of mind if you just gave me that serial number.
You started to give him the alternative question would have been a way better technique than the somewhat derivative dossier technique that you used, which is basically saying I know everything. You took my camera,
Yes.
but it was better when you said the alternative question, where it's like I'm not accusing you. I'm not saying you did it. Maybe something else happened to where it came into your possession.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to paint that picture. I had a couple colors to paint with.
you had one color and it was red. It was red.
Yeah, it was
I
red.
was blood red mad.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had one color and it was bright fucking red.
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean I respected those too.
he never responded. So now he's guilty. In my eyes, he's guilty.
Uh-huh. But you need to prove that without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no shadow.
There's no shadow. There's no doubt.
There's no shadow.
There's no.
There's a court. There's a court up here, and he's fucking guilty.
There's no shadow. There is no
There's
cat or dog. Homeward bound.
there's no shadow.
There's no shadow.
chance.
There's no chance.
sassy.
There's no sassy.
Wow. And so your beef with OfferUp is that they gave Jose
a platform.
a platform to fucking rob you.
For $300.
Wow.
He's selling the camera for $300.
Selling the camera for
Great
$300.
deal.
It's actually a pretty good deal.
Great deal. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Can you put a star by that?
Yeah, I got the name.
Okay.
Save it.
Yeah.
Save it. If
We
you guys
need
buy
to-
it, we can go halves.
I mean, if we see the camera at all, we'll give it back to you.
for $300. For $500.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I was even going to go with the approach like, whatever you bought it for, I'll double it.
Whoa. That's fucking
Now,
unprecedented.
is that for the purpose of seeing him face to face, or is that for the purpose of really giving him that money?
See him face to face. I'm not going
Okay.
to give him any money.
That's why I knew, but I was, you're really good, so I thought you were telling the truth.
But also, you gotta see how that looks, dude. As a criminal, he's not gonna fall for that.
He just wants $300 to get a fucking 8-ball, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably just trying to get that 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, he saw my artistic vision,
Yeah.
and that's what hurts.
And that's invaluable, dude.
And
So, now I have to use my phone that has maybe a better lens than the camera
Probably,
itself.
dude. Honestly, probably way
The
easier.
way it's
he
probably-
probably streamlined your process.
He might
a
have
little
just,
bit.
yeah.
But no, it's an Android. It's not an iPhone.
No, his name's Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Which you
Yes.
basically
That is-
already answered it in that statement you just said right now. That was very hurtful. But have you moved on?
I have not. I still.
Yeah, a year later, I don't think it's safe.
You
to
haven't
say.
got a new
I
camera?
mean, this was a week ago, and I'm still blood red mad about
Oh,
this
but
guy.
but he stole it a year ago.
Oh, my camera's been long gone for
Yeah.
like a year,
Yeah.
yeah. And my sweater.
And now
And my garage opener.
wait.
Or not my gate opener.
Somebody stole your gate opener?
All in one swoop.
Oh.
One foul fucking swoop, dude.
Wow.
I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Thanks,
Ooh, a
OfferUp.
camera. Thanks, OfferUp.
So I don't want to get into where you live. I know where you live.
Address, please.
That's a dossier right there. We've been around the area where you live. Now, do you live in you live in an apartment or you live in a house?
It's a condo. Thank you very
Condo,
much.
but it has like a gate entrance.
Yes.
And so your car was parked inside the gate.
Yes.
He broke the tape, as they say in the streets.
Sure.
And came into the gate and robbed your car
Robbed my car. And,
with the gate opener.
well, no, now he has access to the gate opener. Now he
has
can open the
access-
gate
He doesn't
whenever.
have to jump and hit the spikies and stuff.
Yeah, he can just skip the spikies.
But you're missing a lot of context. This could have been an inside job from the jump, dude.
Here's the thing, because we have a security guy, weird guy, but we had a security guy. He's been fired since. One night,
Wow.
in one night, 6 cars got broken into.
Yep,
Mine
see?
was one of them.
Then that guy gets fired.
Might have been an inside job. Now, did you ever tell the office of the condo apartment complex?
They had a meeting.
We had a meeting.
Oh, did you tell them that they stole the?
I am now part of the neighborhood watch. Thank you very much.
No
Yep.
way.
Thank you for your service, by the
so
way.
Oh, you're
proud of
welcome.
you,
You're
yeah.
welcome. No problem.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I got it. But I observe and report.
I'm waiting for him to stop.
stopped right away.
Well, my grandfather recently passed away.
Oh, I mean,
Rest in power.
rest in power for
Yeah,
sure.
thank you for your service.
Rest in power.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
rest in ballet for sure.
So yeah, I think
you're
it was
part
an
of the
inside
Neighborhood
job.
Watch.
I'm part of the neighborhood watch.
And you guys have done a full-on investigation?
Full-on investigation. We have cameras around the
Full blown,
building.
as we call it.
Yeah, full blown.
Okay. He's an octopus, so he likes sucking on things.
What does that have to do
but-
with blow? Oh, blow.
The weird thing is, I might have left my car unlocked. I might have.
Dude, okay.
But-
I got a story. Okay, we'll keep going.
All the other cars just happen to be unlocked too. And people noticed this one security guard walking up to cars, shining a light inside of them. I think he went around, did a loop. This car, this car, this car, this car. And then
Pass that info on to accomplice.
Oh, one Jose rules.
a one Jose rules.
Jose fucking rules.
Don't say that. So now I have a similar story.
It's smart. It's a smart thing.
We
Go
have
ahead.
like, what, 10 minutes before that camera breaks up?
Yeah, you got about 15 minutes.
You got magic
Okay,
lamp
tight,
on there.
tight. Before Andrew's camera. I mean, that camera.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck.
Last time I was here, I brought my camera for the magic lamp.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's when it got stolen.
And that's when I got. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
A new wrinkle has appeared.
Wait, what?
You knew I had the camera.
Check this out. As you know, I work in the film industry
No big
where
deal.
we work with lights and a lot of cable stuff, a lot of generators, right? Very expensive generators and stuff. And we had a van recently, and we had like a third party person driving the van to and from set every day, driving it back to our location in Ontario.
Not hired by you guys, or hired by you guys, but not in the company.
Not hired by us because we don't have employees. We have independent contractors.
Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha. Good text.
Yeah. So he was hired by the city of Ontario to film this thing.
I see.
And now we loaned the van out to the city of Ontario. Therefore, wherever they choose to leave the van is their liability.
Yes.
Now they chose to leave the van technically at our shop, but under contract, it's up to their whatever you want to say. What is that word? It's their
discretion.
discretion. Dude, you're
Fucking great.
Oh yeah.
You're the king of words too.
Yeah.
It's up to their discretion where they want to leave the van.
Yeah.
Van.
Okay,
Now,
sounds
they
like you
chose-
did
Wait, was it a truck or a van?
it was a van. They chose to leave it at our shop. Now, so let's just say this guy's name is
Jose rules.
Randy.
Jose rules. Okay.
Okay.
Randy.
Sandwich.
So Randy, the guy that we have worked with before and was driving the truck for the van for the city of Ontario, drove the van to and from and would leave the van at our shop. And I would be working at the shop, and so I had some correspondence with him whenever he would return, right? One day, he returned and called me saying, I didn't lock the van. Can you lock it for me? Now, I went out there, locked the van, left. Thursdays, I'm off. The next day was a Thursday, right? Now, that Thursday, he did the same thing, went to film, came back with the van, dropped it off at the shop. And the question is whether or not he left it unlocked again, because the next day, thieves
Oh shit.
came and stole a $10,000 generator and other lights, everything equaling $28,000.
$28,000
worth of equipment.
Holy shit! You guys trusted them with a lot of equipment. It sounds like.
Well, it's all under contract. It's all under insurance. Everything's
Yeah,
covered.
but still, like,
And that's, dude, yeah, lighting, everything film is very expensive.
yeah.
Yeah. So, $28,000. I haven't made that much in a year for a long time. You know what I mean?
Well,
Facts.
Facts.
you're pretty rich.
Facts.
That's correct. So, anyways, all that to say, we suspect that Randy, that's not his name, swear to God, left the van unlocked because there was no sign of breaking and entering into the van, which was very odd. They didn't know until the next day where Randy, I almost said his name, brought
Savage.
Yeah, Savage. Sandwich. Brought the van to the set in Ontario, and everything was missing out of the back. They took all the wires because they're trying to steal for copper and whatnot.
Oh shit! It's not that much copper.
Yeah, you would think, yeah.
You would think.
So if you've
I
seen
mean, they're
Randy,
50-foot wires.
of copper,
They're thick. Yeah, copper's like the main
Conductor.
Conductor, yeah. I almost said it before you did, so.
doesn't count.
Sorry, anyways.
So if you've seen Randy or Jose,
No, Randy's on our... But we've from now on chosen to stop working with Randy.
well, I would. Yeah, same thing with we chose to stop working with
You never worked-
our Randy.
Yeah.
Right.
And something I never told Randy was that I told my boss about the time where he left it unlocked. I told my boss, look, the day before this, he literally left it unlocked. He's a little...
Yeah, a little.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
I'm Randy.
I almost said Josh.
No. I mean, like, I'm Randy, baby.
You're horny.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Octopus is always horny, dude.
Yeah,
That's one thing I
you know how
learned.
octopuses are. They always getting into little holes.
Hey, dude. Be very careful. Yeah, dude, that's pretty crazy. You guys got a lot of thievery in your lives, and I think you're attracting it. If I'm being honest,
I mean, I
think
put out the vibe?
you put out a vulnerable vibe.
I mean, I am kind of a pussy.
Thieves don't.
Whoa.
I just laugh. I'm immature. I laugh when I hear the word pussy.
Octopussy. See?
It sounds like my species.
I don't think that you guys are looking at everything. I think that maybe you guys need to look inward and ask yourselves, because I haven't had. Well, never mind. I have a Randy. He stole my bike.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
But I don't think you can leave the world unlocked.
right. But I left. Yes, I left it in the world, but I also left
Yeah.
it chained to the world. My bike was chained.
It was chained to the world.
this is a total Pee Wee Herman situation you have in your hands.
Yeah, but
here.
did Pee Wee Herman have his?
Chained to the world.
Did Pee Wee Herman have his bike locked up?
Yes, like super locked up.
Oh, really?
Well, mine wasn't super locked up. It was Walmart locked up. But
Okay, yeah,
it's
maybe.
still locked up.
But bottom line, doesn't matter if you have it super locked up or you have it a little locked up. It can be stolen.
Right.
Yeah, there's a Randy out there for
There's
you.
a Randy out there for everybody, dude. And I got my fucking bike stolen. You got your camera stolen, and you had a lot of shit stolen.
I mean, technically not mine. Nothing of mine got stolen, but yeah.
Maybe you had a water bottle in there and they took it.
Yeah, maybe nothing.
Oh, they wouldn't hear the end of it.
It's 5 cents, man.
Yeah.
Now, we do have we're very short on time because of our memory card situation.
Yes.
But I don't know if you're game for it or not. But we have about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes left. I kind of want to do maybe just a me and Gerardo lightning beef real quick, dude. Just
Get it.
Get it out. Do you have,
Okay, so
do you have
now
one?
what you have to do in this lightning beef situation, Mr. Savage, Sandwich, sorry.
Yeah. Apologies.
Randy Sandwich.
Dude, that's a good name for Mr. Sandwich King.
I'm
Dude,
gonna.
Macho Man
I'm,
Randy
I'm,
Sandwich?
I'm taking it. I'm taking
Yeah.
it.
You
Yeah.
have, to
You
say
can
it.
have
You
it.
have to keep the voice when you have the glasses.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking it.
No, I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking all of it.
Yeah. That's, and you said something about consent, so I don't like that.
Yeah.
Consent.
So now what the guest role is in this lightning beef
role.
situation, which granted, the first time we did lightning beef, I prepared. I'm not
prepared
I'm not
either.
prepared right now.
Gotta be prepared, yeah.
So you're going to somewhat fool us and point, and we have to say a beef we have.
Okay, sounds like it's easy peasy.
And then now the whole point of the game is that we're trying to get you on our side more so than him. So like you have to say I agree or I disagree.
Or hit the button if you disagree.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Who's
When do I start?
You're the one that's pointing. So.
Oh, here you go.
Fuck.
Unprepared.
I have a beef with Facebook doing all these fucking ads about coronavirus.
Fuck, dude, you took mine. I have a beef with.
Wait,
do you smash or pass?
I smashed that.
you
Yeah.
like it? Okay.
Big old beef.
Oh,
with
if you
that.
don't like it, you hit the button. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I have a beef with I was going to say coronavirus commercials on like Hulu and all these places, which is not Facebook.
Haven't seen too many of those. Gonna have to pass on that.
Okay, well, hit the button.
Point
Hit the
over
button.
here.
I have a beef with photo albums. It's those are beautiful things that nobody really utilizes anymore.
Go ahead.
Wait, you're not going to hit the button?
Oh,
You like it?
You can't. He pointed at you.
Okay.
I thought you guys take turns and I gotta agree with one.
Oh no! It's like literally
Each one.
each one.
Okay.
So you
got
agree
it.
with it? Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. I have a beef with people who do reaction videos to music songs because all they do when they react to it is repeat the lyrics over.
I agree. Yeah, that's so whack.
Wow. Yes, this feels good.
I have a beef with the NBA not coming back yet.
I don't care about NBA. WWE's still on the live.
So we got. No, wait.
You have one. I have two.
Okay. Point. Okay. I have beef with Turkey trying to be beef.
Wait, no,
Pandering
wait.
to the audience.
We already talked about that.
And I have to agree with that.
Hey, he's a sandwich king.
Turkey cannot be beef. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Go
beef
ahead.
with mayonnaise. It's way too good.
That's way too good.
You saw my face, you saw my reaction, and you changed your mind. Yeah. I'm keen to that psychological. Yeah. Go ahead.
I have beef with fuck. This is way too hard.
Okay.
Ty goes the runner. Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Go ahead.
Okay, I got beef with soda. They're putting something in that shit to make it addictive.
Sugar.
It's sugar, yeah. I think
we
your
all
real
know
beef
that.
is with sugar, not with soda itself, yeah. Gonna have to
Fuck,
disagree
God
on that
damn
one.
it.
Go ahead.
Do you have one this time?
Yeah, dude. I have beef with board games because I don't have enough friends to play 'em with.
Sorry, you're a loser. Go ahead, Gerardo, yeah.
I got a beef with college. Why are they fucking charging so much for tuition if you're from out of state? We should be encouraging kids to move around more than just staying used in the same spot where they're used to being.
Gonna have to disagree with you.
You don't like dorm
on that one.
rooms?
No, I think if you're gonna go to a college, what you shouldn't do, I was gonna agree with you, but then you said you want people from out of state to come to LA. There's already too many people here.
You're focused on. Okay.
I have beef with EDD being one letter extra of erectile dysfunction.
Gonna have to agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, because it's ED. Yeah.
Go ahead, Gerardo.
He already agreed. He doesn't fucking say more. I have beef with unemployment. I fucking applied for unemployment 3 weeks ago, and they still have yet to get back to me at all.
I agree, they're the worst. Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing
one more
I'd rather
each,
smash.
and then we're gonna
One
end the
more
episode.
each. Yeah.
Wait,
Break
that's
this
not
down.
fair because I went first. So
So this is the last one then?
no. You do one, and then we both do one again.
Okay. Okay. Point.
I take this
go
shit
ahead.
seriously.
Okay. I have beef with the government pushing the agenda against coronavirus, against vaping, dude. They're using the coronavirus to push their anti-vaping fucking agenda, dude.
Gonna have to agree with that.
You're pandering hard.
That's
have
not
to
against the
agree with
rules,
that,
but
yeah.
it also is a beef of mine.
It's
It's the worst, yeah. They'd rather have people smoking cigarettes because they fill the lines, the pockets of the people up top, yeah. And the only person on top is the macho sandwich, yeah.
Macho sandwich.
Go ahead.
I have a beef with the weather. It rained last night, and it killed my succulent.
Rest in power. Rest in power.
It filled it up with so much water that it drowned.
It's really sad. I'm gonna have to agree with that. No one told me it was raining. No one said Dallas Rings didn't say nothing about that.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Got him, bitch.
Okay, so that's the end, or we get one more?
You get one more.
Okay. I have beef with. Okay, don't look at me when I'm doing it. Don't look at me when I'm doing it. I have beef with. I have beef with the government.
Again?
Yes, I have a lot of beef with the government. Actually, how are they going to release footage of fucking UFOs and not finally just admit that they're fucking aliens? Huh? Fucking. If you're gonna do it, dude. Don't just fucking tease us with some fucking surveillance footage of UFOs. Just let's be real.
What are you, the president of dumb beefs? Anyways, Mr. Savage.
No, I'm the fucking mayor, bitch.
Well, I am the king, and I'm gonna disagree with you. We don't know what it is, yeah.
4-4 overtime.
The lightning beef.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your turn then.
One word each.
Wait.
Whoa.
No,
I like
no,
it,
no,
though.
You can't do that.
Beef with one word.
Wait, but
Let's just
okay.
try it.
All right. Conspicuous. It's fucking long as shit.
I was gonna say markers. I have beef with
You
them.
saw a marker.
Yeah, I have beef with them.
You can't just look around the room and pick
no.
which one. I was hoping someone was gonna say Texas, because we all hate Texas.
Texas.
So the macho man wins this round.
Conspicuous rhymes with Texas.
No, it doesn't.
Texas, conspicuous.
It has the word spick in it, and I don't like it.
Oh my God.
I'm Hispanic.
And
A lot of people don't know
and
that.
you were insensitive to that.
Oh, I am Hispanic, dude.
You ham Hispanic. You
You
fucking
like ham.
ham.
You like ham.
I do like him, yeah.
Well, give it up for fucking Macho Man Nacho Randy Sandwich.
Andrew Gomez.
Andrew Gomez. Watch.
Dude, this is a great
This is
episode.
amazing, dude. Watch and Sandy's
a Sandy with Andy.
A Sandy with Andy every
Tuesday at 8 o'clock, the witching hour.
The witching hour.
The sandwiching.
And leave a comment if you want him to come back because this was great. And
It was a lot of fun.
the only reason we're stopping is because we're running out of memory. But we'd keep going if we could.
I have a
3 hours.
podcast too. Put Me Over podcast if
Put
you guys
me
like
over the wrestling
Put
podcast.
Me Over, yeah.
And you can find that everywhere too. Right?
Everywhere, yeah.
Put me over podcast.
You guys have
Andrew
merch?
Gomez.
We do have merch. Put Me Over podcast.
We have a fucking sticker on our fridge.
Yep.
Boom, there it is.
Yep.
You can put on a frisbee, and then you have Put Me Over podcast frisbee.
But then it would kind of throw off the weight of the frisbee. Maybe you need a professional to put the sticker on. But still, you can
who's
put it
to
on
say?
there.
You can
Who's
put
to
it, you can really put it on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
You could put that shit on anything.
It will hit different, but you can't put it on. All right. Until next time, thank you for watching and listening. Bye.
Okay, don't do that.